What up, Jersey Heads? It is your man BYG back with another edition of Pickings from your man Slim. Shout out to Bay Area Throwbacks. He just posted this is his brand new video, so I figured, you know what, I like advertising for my peeps, so shout out to my man Jonathan. Subscribe to him, Bay Area Throwbacks. They're on YouTube. Also, if you ain't subscribed to me, I never usually say this, but if you never subscribed to me, hit that subscribe button. You know, send me a comment, send me a like, you know, dislike, you know, whatever you think. So, but again, shout out to Dub Nation, Resurrection. Also follow him, Resurrection. He's also celebrating that the Dubs championship. So, go ahead and get into this. I don't want to ramble too much. My man Mightyfan is on the camera.
Hello.
He's about to head back to Philly, and I figured I would borrow him real quick. So instead of leaving my camera sitting on the thing and poor lighting, he claims the lighting's actually pretty good. So thought I would go ahead and rock number 78. Ironically, Mighty holding the camera, Mightyfan78. This is the 77th edition of Slim Pickings, or did I say 77? 78 edition of Slim Pickings. So I'll go ahead and get into it. There's a couple of pickups. So I will go ahead and start with my first. Actually, I'll start with my first pickup here. This was actually on clearance from Mitchell and Ness, so it was a clearance, and it was a discount on top of the clearance. And I was like, you know what? Why not? I'll go ahead and do it. So, hey yo! Shout out to my man Big John. Also catch him on YouTube as well. Looks like he's leaning back from the Jersey game a little bit, more leaning towards sports cars, wrestling cars, stuff like that. So, but Big John, he's a fan of our community and collecting, and also a Bears fan. And also shout out to Luca, Bears fan as well. So I figured I would go ahead and pick this up. It was on clearance with a discount as well. Like I said, it is the 2001 Chicago Bears. And of course, you know, the sad part about it is like Snacks likes to say, you're paying $300 for a patch. Not quite the case here, but I did have an Urlacher in the past, and I moved it. I had the original Reebok Authentic from the mid 2000s, and I Super Bowl patched it. It was the game they did lose to the Colts, but I thought I would go ahead and do this one. So there's a 2001 Soldier Field patch. You know, if you're a Bears fan, Mitchell and Ness fan, you know, you already kind of know what you're looking at. Mitchell Ness did a pretty decent job on this. Like I said, I was able to get it for a pretty decent price. Let me get the jock tag here. There goes the 2001 Brian Urlacher jock tag. So the back, Urlacher on the back, nameplate, yada yada yada. I won't, like I said, I won't take up too much of your time. So again, this was the 78th edition. So this is a jersey that I was able to wear. Shout out to Ron Heavenly. Shout out to Ron. He does not know this, but I was able to get one of his jerseys out of his collection when him and I were not seeing eye to eye, and it was one of the jerseys that I was able to strip and accurately correct the '94 Mitchell Ness jersey. You know, this used to be Jerome Bettis, now it's Jackie Slater. Shout out to Snacks. He was one of the few that was actually in my corner. His idea as well. Hey, we were both thinking the same and turning the Bettis into a Jackie. I do have another Bettis that I did strip and turn into Bettis, so that one is also accurate. So, all right, so get into the next one here. This was another impulse buy. Seems like everybody had to have this damn thing. So, shout out to Rivalry Sportswear. Also, I have a Rivalry Weber from the same year, but it is not this version. It's the white version with the Memorial Band and the NBA Gold logo. But this is the Mitchell Ness version. This was a Mitchell Ness pickup when they did the 30 off, and I went ahead and decided to go ahead and get it. It's the 96-97.
Tags on the outside.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that it was your video. You don't come to my house and... Never mind.
Listen, you.
So,
I'll turn this off.
I'll kill your fox.
Oh, yeah? A couple jerseys be in the pool then.
Oh, don't worry. Everybody knows I'll dive into the pool. Everybody on social media knows I'll dive into the pool. Anybody that saw that video, by the way, my man, boobs, sorry. You know,
You need to add it to the end of this somehow. You need to splice it. Oh, come on.
No chance. The only nudity that's in any of my videos is Adam.
Oh.
Want some chicken? Roll Farms.
No.
He's still in his feelings. He still feels some type of way. 96, 97, Chris Webber is a tad snug on me. It's not the loose feel that I like because it is a 52, and I'm still teetering. I still love my fried chicken, still love my burgers, still love my shit that I eat. But anyways, C-Web, gotta have my C-Web. You know, Chris was my boy. So shout out to Justin. I saw that he just deregistered the Chris Webber Michigan jersey. Shout out to Nostalgia Boy. Speaking of fat guys in the jersey group, I mean Adam.
Oh. From Boston.
Size trade. Pulled up a size trade with Adam. This is the 87 Fenway patch, 75th Fenway patch, Roger Clemens. I had one in a bigger size that I picked up years ago, and Adam hit me out of nowhere and was like, "Bro, I'm too fat for this one." Actually, he didn't say that, but that's what I thought. The 75th Clemens, and so I had a bigger size that I bought years ago, so I traded it to him, pulled off a size trade, and this is a smaller size, so I went ahead and snagged it from him in a size trade. So I figured I would just go ahead and show this in the video. Shout out Adam. Adam looks like we're going to be hanging out in roughly a month and a half. So should be fun. Looks like he's going to be down here hanging out. Looks like we were talking back and forth today. Looks like we're all going to be hanging out at the Mighty Kingdom for Mighty's birthday, and then probably come here and do some cannonballs into the pool, clear the water out, flood the backyard. So, anyways, size trade with with Adam. With I Love Roll Farms 24/7. That's his handle. Just kidding, but it could be.
We might be going there a time or two when he comes.
We might be going there a time or 12.
That beautiful.
The inflation prices right now with chicken.
That beautiful Fenway patch on there. Huh?
And I had to have this joint. Most people on social media already know that I've got this and already showed this. So, speaking of 75th anniversary patches, aren't they beautiful? Mitchell and Ness, I heard y'all hiring. I'm trying to take Steven's job. Rez, let's go in there and show him how it's done. Hold on.
Now you have to look down because there's, you have to.
Gotta move slow, just like.
We always have to look at the ground too for some reason.
So, anyways, this was another random pickup. Shout out to my guy, Nostalgia Boy, also here on YouTube, my man Rob. Ironically, when I found out that the Mitchell Ness had a sale, they did not have this on the site. Whatever. I was pissed, and then so I'm mad. I couldn't get the discount, and the next thing I know, Rob hits me. I take a nap. I wake up, and I got a really. Look what comes up.
Oh, there you go.
This guy. Look at that chin. Go Birds. Look, he ate them. Thank God the volume's not up. So, but anyways, dude, it feels weird. I feel like you're looking at me.
Yeah. Now there's two of me. You're in trouble now.
I've never wanted to hang out with your fox so bad. I'd take one of your foxes over two of you. So, anyways, back to
handsome devil over there. All right.
Did you say devil? Because you were right. So, anyways, I picked up the. Rob hits me up. Some guy had this listed as a legacy, an NFL legacy jersey. As soon as I looked at it, I said, "Hell no, that ain't no legacy jersey." Had it for a good price, and got the message. The guy was like, "Oh, it's authentic. Yeah, it's not my thing. I'll go ahead and move it." A fraction of the price that Mitchell Ness and Fanatics is selling this for. So, and yours truly that's on the camera stole mine from the Mitchell Ness store. Ironically, he paid more than I did, so I'm happy. And mine fits. So, yeah. But any means necessary, I got one. So, it is the 1994 Natron Means. Ironically, I don't know, for some odd reason, I always told myself if Mitchell Ness And I got 4 Pro Bowl blanks that I'm getting custom as, you know, I'm getting ready to get custom in. And ironically, one of the AFCs that I'm doing is going to be Natron. And I found out after I decided to do that, this dropped. I was like, oh shit! So now I'll have 2 Mitchell and Ness Natron Means. So, and best for last, it is your man's birthday. Yeah, as of yesterday, I turned 46 years old yesterday. Everybody on social media knows, you know. So I had to do the combo, wombo, combo, wombo, 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 wombo. I meant wombo. Did you hear me? I said wombo. My buddy, courtesy Mightyfan78, this guy here.
Speaking of Chargers jerseys,
hooked me up with this for my birthday. So this is super cool. It is an LA Chargers hat, but sorry, it goes together.
Yeah.
Goes with Herbert, of course, the Justin Herbert. Shout out to King Leonidas, who gave up his, got it from, and eventually ended up getting it from Nostalgia Boy. So I got the Herbert, and then I picked up the LaDainian Tomlinson. So even though they say LA on the back, they still go together. So oh, you know, it just goes together. Goes together. So, all right, guys. Well, damn, that's all right. Looks good together, don't you think?
Yeah.
So, of course, I already worn the damn thing in that picture anyway, so everybody already knows I got it. But yeah. All right, guys. Well, look, Tom Jackson's too small for him.
Yeah.
So I was so happy to get that when I got mine. Yeah, that was on my hit list. Something terrible. So
yeah.
I'll probably end up doing this as a jersey of the day. Here's, you know, I don't need to show this. This has already been in one of my videos. But you know, I figured I was going to do this as a jersey of the day or sometime this week. Shout out to Gronk, first ballot Hall of Famer, no doubt about it, and famously missing the Hail Mary that allowed the Eagles to win the Super Bowl. So, and of course, because because the Patriots just announced that they're going to be wearing these again this year.
Yeah.
And so I figured, you know, now would be a good time to rock the Gronk, and you know what's coming next. So, you know, and then my old Mitchell and Ness hat that I've had a long time, you know, with the old Patriots, you know, logo on it. So, you know, of course they go together. So it'll probably be a jersey of the day that that's why it's already hanging out and looking like it's important, and it's gonna, you know, it's been hanging up a couple days, but so I'll probably end up rocking that. I'll end up rocking that probably one of these days, you know, this week as a jersey of the day. So, guys, appreciate y'all. Hope everybody's having a great start to their summer. I am your man, BYG, and real quick, an update also. I plan on doing I saw that there were a few, including Mightyfan, Rez. It was kicked off by King Leonidas. There were some guys that actually did the top five collectors kind of challenge that Throwback King put out. Have all my things picked out. I was kind of wishy-washy about some things that I wanted to actually use, but I decided to go ahead and I decided to go ahead and I am going to do it, and so I'll get on that. That'll probably be my next video. It won't be a part of Slim Pickers or nothing like that, but it will be part of for the challenge response for Throwback King. So he did put out. So anybody that hasn't done that, go over to Throwback King's page, check out his top 5 collectors challenge. It was like, you know, it was like, what was it? Jersey, jacket, kicks, lid, and like a collectible. So I kind of got my 5, I think, picked out. So, you know, it was tough, you know, when you got all the crap out laying around that I've got. I thought this said NFL collection. This looks like just Elway.
Yeah, I have a lot of Elway.
I turn around and see Elway.
Yeah.
But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up, and appreciate it, Mighty Fan. You made my birthday awesome, brother.
Oh,
Shout out to Nostalgia Boy for hanging out. He hung out a couple days. He hung out a couple different times. So I'll be back, hopefully not too far from now, with Slim Pickens volume number 79. And again, my top 5 collectible Throwback King challenge is coming, and I will be on that hopefully in the next couple of days. So got to get my butt back to work. I've been chilling, doing nothing for my birthday. So having a good time, but doing nothing really productive. So, guys, appreciate it. It's your man BYG again, rocking my 1994 corrected, heat pressed Jackie Slater LA Rams. And much love to y'all, and I will see y'all in the next vid. Peace.